Hi, my name is Jason Taylor. I'm with the law offices of Jason E. Taylor, and today I thought I'd give some little segments on kind of my thoughts regarding some different legal issues. The first one I want to talk about is premises liability. What am I talking about when I say premises liability? That's trip and falls, slip and falls, something that occurs on property. Oftentimes, somebody in a grocery will fall in a grocery store or a shopping center, and they'll say, "Well, I fell in that business and I got hurt. It must be their responsibility," and that is not the case. Generally speaking, here are the questions we ask and why we ask them, what we're looking for. First, I might say, well, who caused the event that made you fall? In other words, if there's something that you slipped on the floor, who caused that something to be on the floor? And typically the answer is, well, I don't know. If I saw who got it on the floor, who put it on the floor, who spilled it on the floor, I knew it was there and I wouldn't have fallen in it. And so that makes my question sound very stupid. But my next question might be, well, how long was it on the floor? And that begs the same response. Well, I don't know. If I knew how long it was on the floor, I would have known that it had been on the floor and I wouldn't have fallen on it or in it. Well, those are two important questions, because frequently you need to be able to show that the owner of the store or the management of the store created the hazardous condition. In other words, the person stocking the shelves or whatnot spilled the substance that caused you to fall. That's one way of creating liability. The second way is that the spill on the floor, the hazardous condition, existed for an unreasonably long period of time, such that upon reasonable inspection, it would have been found and cleaned up before you fell in it. So the liability from the one controlling the property, the business that's on that property, was that they either created the condition that caused you to fall, or they allowed it to exist for an unreasonably long period of time. And if you're unable to show one of those two things, it's a very hard case to win, because it might just be the person 2 seconds before you, who happened to be a patron like you, walked by and spilled the contents, in which case it did not, there was no negligence on the part of the one who controls the property. So next time you have a situation where you or someone you know or that you witness slips and falls or trips and falls and gets hurt somewhere, make sure that you gather all the relevant information. And that's, hey, how did this get here? How long was it there? Who witnessed it? And make sure you share that information with your lawyer so they can try and help you. Thanks.